Okay, hi all. Today we're going to move away from number sequences just for today, and we're going to move to something called repeating patterns. And an example of a repeating pattern here is this sequence of letters which continues on after this. And you can see that it goes G, P, B, Y, and then G, P, B, Y, and then G, and it's going to repeat. The pattern is G, P, B, Y, 4 letters, and that pattern repeats over and over again. So it's different to our number sequences, which always kept getting bigger or kept getting smaller. This is just a repeating pattern. And there are several types, and we'll see another one in a moment. But for a start, let's have a look at the type of question you could get with a repeating pattern. So down below it says, for the repeating pattern above, what is the 11th term? So when they ask you something like that, it's no real problem when it's a small number like 11th term, because you've got 1, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. So you just have to figure out 10th, 11th. And since you know the pattern is going G, P, B, Y, G, P, B, Y, G, P, B is the next one after that, isn't it? G, P, B. So the 11th one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is P and 11 is B. So what is the 11th term? B. Okay. What are the positions of the first 3 B's? So if we have a look at that, the first B is in the 3rd position, isn't it? First, second, 3rd position. And then the next B is in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th position. Okay, and because it's a repeating pattern of 4 different letters or 4 different terms which are repeated over and over again, you could probably guess that the next positions of the B's are, it goes 3rd, plus 4 is 7th, plus 4 is the next position is going to be the 11th, and if we had been asked for the next, where the next B would be, it'd be 11 and 4 in the 15th position, but we weren't. Okay. So the next one is, what is the 44th term? The 44th term. And the 44th term is, if we think of these repeating patterns as being blocks of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another repeating 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we think of the 44th term, if we have 44 terms in a row, then if we divide it by 4, it means we get 11. And so it means we have 11 of these blocks of 4, don't we? So 11 of the blocks of 4. So at the very end of 11 blocks of 4, we know we're going to have a Y, aren't we? Because it's the one that's at the end of each block. G, P, B, Y, G, P, B, Y. It's the one at the end. So if we have 44 full blocks of 4, then the 44th term, the last one in those 11 blocks, is going to be a Y, isn't it? Okay.